Cucurella. Arsenal have possession again. Marcus Thuram. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Opportunity here. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Chelsea. And covering tremendous ground here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
That's an impressive save. No goals yet.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Will it be? And able to close down the shots.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Carmona. Good tackle taken away. Thuram. Eze. Livramento. On to Thuram. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And it will be an Arsenal. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson. And we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Arsenal.
As a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Lot to like about that pass. Big chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Lucas with it. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge...
Oh, big moment here.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Carmona. Simons. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Xavi Simons. Cucurella. Effective challenge. Now what can they do from here? Declan Rice. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity. Oh, difficult save to make. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could be more trouble. Saliba. Can he put them in front? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Solomon. Xavi Simons. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Simons. And the referee's question. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Eze. Tino Livramento. Declan Rice. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, good vision. Thuram. Oh, this looks useful. Can he give them the lead? Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Could catch them on the break. Opportunity here. And an astute piece of defending. Solomon. Cucurella. Now a decent position. And a fine stop. Jakub Kivior. Tino Livramento. William Saliba. Kivior. On the ball, Lucas. Now with Thuram. Just 10 minutes to go. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Pape Matar Sarr. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Tino Livramento. William Saliba. Livramento. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, a really good run. And whipped into the box. Nicely saved. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. That is that after...
Substitution for Arsenal.
So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Dejan Kulusevski. Matar Sarr. And intercepted it. Marcus Thuram. It's with Ødegaard. Trying to connect. And there is the goal! There is the magical moment! The FA Cup surely theirs now! Unforgettable scenes!
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dejan Kulusevski. Luis Enrique. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lucas. Rice with it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That might help them. Very effective pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. So at the halfway stage. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Thuram. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Clean challenge. Threading it. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. It's been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Big chance. Two teams ready, they hope, to clear the final hurdle. The routes to this stage have been fascinating, but now it is Europa League final night, and the fans are beginning to pour into the stadium. Stay right here, we'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium on. And this is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kickoff. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, what a night for these two clubs. Both will be desperate to win this trophy. You can just sense the tension out there, can't you? I've got a feeling this will be a great game.
Thuram. Fantastic ball. And easily intercepted. Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal to put Arsenal in front on this massive occasion. And how significant could that be in the grand scheme of things here? Alex Balde. Jan Orel Bisek. Sebastiano Esposito. Thuram. Will it go in? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Davide Fratesi. Barella has it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lucas with it. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Eze. On the ball, Lucas. And teammates to play it to. Really favours this position. And good safe hands on display. In all the newspapers today, a lot has been written about Stefan de Vrij. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Lucas with it. Declan Rice. Livramento. Arsenal have given it away. Alex Balde. On the ball, Lucas. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. No let-up here. Strong possession play.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. What? So the ball moving. The pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Lucas. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Declan Rice. On the ball, Lucas. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella has it. Esposito. Can they fashion a chance? Decent chance. He's blocked it.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Perfect tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Tino Livramento. Eze. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Could be threatening. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on. And passing it well. Could be threatening. Well, still a threat. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Bisek. Alex Balde. Esposito. Well, that one has promise. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Declan Rice. Lucas with it. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Sebastiano Esposito. Pavard with it. Super pass. Splendid defending. Oh, ball still in play. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And now we can say it officially. They have won the UEFA Europa League.
Well, great emotions here, Derek. Just look at the joy on these players' faces. They've been absolutely brilliant today.
Such a high level of competition this term. Cameras trained on one man. Hello from one of the most southerly points on the English map. We have travelled to the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Arsenal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Now, what can they do from here? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Good-looking cross. Opportunity, maybe. And a chance for the lead. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. A lot of space to attack. Is it going to be? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one. Reward for a great campaign. They really have been superb, haven't they?
Oh, in with a chance. Traore. Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And a fine tackle. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kluivert. Looking for the final pass. The cross is on. And he's got to clear his lines. Alisson. And he did well to cut it out. Tino Livramento. Cross could be useful. Can he take this chance? And the referee... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Subimendi. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Eze. On the ball, Lucas. Rice with it. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, this could be trouble. And time for the change now. Oh, a really well hit free kick, but no goal at the end of it.
Yeah, it's a great strike, but he just couldn't squeeze it inside the post. So unlucky.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Now opening things up. Clattered away. Decent looking ball. Thuram. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And winning it back. This looks interesting. Rice with it. Teammates in the middle. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Could be threatening. And a chance, Ødegaard! And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They're ahead by 2 now, with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Adrien Truffert. Well, not much came of that. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, chance! Oh, good save. And they're making a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Jakub Kivior. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Delightful pass. Can he finish? In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. And the referees... It has to be up there with some of the great derbies in world football. And make no mistake, one team always keeps an eye on what the other is up to. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today.
Welcome to North London, and no love lost between these two. Arsenal against Tottenham here at the Emirates. Always something to look forward to. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, it's a fixture you know very well from your own playing days.
Yeah, absolutely. I played in this game more than any other. And let's get it right. As you mentioned, these two clubs don't like each other. It's as simple as that. And there's a lot at stake today.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions. And an opening! And there it is! Arsenal take the lead in this London derby. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen. Xavi Simons. Difficult to stop him. Danger building. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Oh, that's a clever ball. First priority was just to clear it away. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not hard to read that pass. William Saliba. Lucas. Marcus Thuram. Rice with it. An encouraging Arsenal move. That's a high-quality pass. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, moving it nicely. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a very good challenge. Matar Sarr. Luis Enrique. Nice sequence this. Oh, that's fine defensive play. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not cleared away completely. Decent position. And time is up. Well, the ball is moving again. Spurs trailing going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Tino Livramento. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Thuram. Well, the threat could be there. Thuram. Can he put it away? Oh, he's blocked it.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy
And Phillips has it. So to the keeper. Really closing him down. Carmona. Promising move from Tottenham. Well, spot on with that challenge. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Simons. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Might lead to a chance. Declan Rice. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, a really confident. Stop in a challenging situation. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's the USA and they take on Brazil.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
Pedro. Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Going short. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Promising position, this. And he read it well defensively. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. The starting 11 for Brazil.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely blocked. Gabriel. Vanderson. It's with Gabriel. Well, potential danger.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And a strong tackle. Vanderson. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Mauro Junior. Referee intervening. Well, thumped clear. Pedro. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now sending it in. Sullivan. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And there it is. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Pepe. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Oh, moving it nicely. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. And after the cross, a tremendous block.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Played in there. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. Well, strong play here.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Dangerous ball. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here? Mauro Junior. Vanderson. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Vanderson.